Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Hales and I make videos about the books that I'm reading. So today I'm going to be doing a book haul of all of the books that I got at Feel the Heat Romance Book Bash in Tampa. I got 15 books, so I am gonna go through, show you what they are, and talk about the event a little bit because I realized leaving that I took no video at all. So that was my bad. I will do better when Romantically Yours comes around and actually film, but that'll be like 3 days of filming, so I will have a lot more opportunity to film than I do when the event is just one day. Gonna jump right into it though. The first book that I bought was The Boards Between Us by Cassandra Mall. This is a hockey romance, so how cute is that cover? I haven't started this yet, but I love these bookmarks that come with the hockey ticket. I love these. I want to say that I have 3 of them. Now I know that I have one from Iced Out by Veronica Eden, and I think I don't know who the other one is from, but I will try to find them and I'll post pictures of them. Oh, the other one was from The Striker by Anna Huang, that I got from Barnes & Noble. It was one of their like pre-order / gift with purchase things, so I have one of those as well. Excuse me while I put my hair up. I was gonna leave it down, but it is bothering me too much. Okay, the next series that I got, I don't know if there's going to be more in this series. Maybe, but there are 2 brothers that this Pebble Creek series follows, so I'm not sure if this is a duet or not, but the first one is Country Charm, which I am currently reading, and it is so good so far. And then the second is Country Contract. These are by Elizabeth Lee Jackson, who was so sweet. I got to talk to all of the authors that I bought these books from, and everybody was so sweet, which is my typical experience at these events. Everybody is just so nice, and Elizabeth is just, I mean, so sweet. She signed both of the books, and then we were just standing around talking. We actually went back so that my friend could buy another one of these for her friend. So, repeat customer. And then this is Our Song by Kelly Hennelly. I'm not sure, but this is the first of 2 books that I purchased because the title is a Taylor Swift reference. I'm not even super sure what this is about. I will probably read this on my Kindle because the font is quite small, but it takes place in Savannah, which is going to be fun. My papa was from Savannah, so I've been once and I would love to go back. So this could be a nice book to take because I'm trying to plan a trip to Savannah. So that could be fun to read when I go. The next book that I have is Vegas Showdown by Amy Stevens. This is a novella, and I was looking inside before filming, and this is signed and personalized, but she also put what event I got this at and what event I met her at. So that's a really cool little personalization because I will probably know and like remember where they came from because I bought them and because I'm making this video. But if years from now I do forget, that's really nice to have inside. The next 2 books that I got are a duology, and it is Shattered by Light. Sorry, no. It's Bound by Shadows and Shattered by Light by K.T. Madden. It is a college fraternity why choose dark romance. And I think that this is the first time that I've seen really a stack of dark romance at one of these events. So I was super excited to see that. Immediately I was drawn to the covers, which are so pretty. And then there's like, they're masked. So that's fun. That's fun. I love a masked man. These I will probably also read on my Kindle because it's more kind of small font, but they are also, oh, cute. So she signed them on the black page in silver, which looks really cool. What does the next one say? Cute. I don't totally know what the inside of this one says. I'm gonna have to like sit and try to figure out what was actually signed. That's my bad. I need my glasses. So the next 4 books that I got are all interconnected standalones. You can read them in any order. I'm not totally sure what the... Oh, okay, it's on the back. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so book 1 is Hook Up to Holiday. And they are all like orcs, and I'm not sure what he is. Sweet Summer Serpentine. I mean, these covers are stunning. 3 is Haunt Me Baby. I will have to do slightly more research. These were cover buys, to be honest. And then 4 is Setting Up Love. I'm not typically like, I don't seek out the fairy, demon, orc kind of books. Reading things like ACOTAR, where they are still quite humanoid, is kind of as far as I've ventured, aside from Ice Planet Barbarians. So these were definitely cover buys and kind of like book color buys as well, because they're just so pretty. So yeah, I will probably do a reading vlog for this series because these are pretty short. The next book that I got is Hypothetically Yours by Angela Parkhurst. And this is like a Savannah Bananas inspired romance. It is the Coastal Coconuts. I think this is the first in a series. And the author was so sweet. She had everybody that was there with her, they all had Coastal Coconuts jerseys on. So she had those made to match her book, and it was so cute. So the main characters are a rookie for the team and their social media manager. And I really enjoy that kind of dynamic, so I'm going to eat this up when I read it. So this event, I actually saw the most dark romance I think I've seen at any of these events that I have gone to thus far. So the last 3 books that I have are all dark romance. And starting off, we have Lavender Refuge by Ainsley Vale. This is a dark sapphic romance. So this also comes in a model cover, which was glorious. I just don't think that I would have been able to take pictures of it or show it on YouTube. So I went with the discreet, but it is so pretty. And then it is signed and personalized, and she said, "Remember, soft girls have sharp teeth too." So that's fun. And then immediately, content warning page. Next I have His to Enthrall by Stasia Mars. And I saw this one and had to have it immediately. That cover is amazing. And it's Mafia. So I will also probably be reading this one on my Kindle because the text is so small. I think even with my glasses, I would be struggling a little bit, but that's what happens when you get older. It's not necessarily the book's fault. I just recently increased my Kindle font size. So that's how my 30s are going. I increased my Kindle font size. And the final book that I have is The Sweetest Revenge by Michaela Sawyer. I also have her book, You Broke Me First, over here because I met her last year. This is so pretty. And this wasn't even the prettiest book at her table. I am probably going to have to go back for a different book that she had at the event. She had these gorgeous special editions, but they were like $50. And this was, I think, the second book that I bought. So I was trying to control myself. And I should have went back, but I believe that she's going to be at Romantically Yours. So if I want the really pretty special edition of this one, I will go back and get it. In fact, I could check to see if she has a pre-order campaign for that event. But there was also a like small town country music star one that she had. And my friend bought that book, that edition. So I might also give that a peek and see if I like the fancy special edition, because I am still thinking about how pretty they were. I mean, they had these gorgeous special edition covers, and they also had like sprayed edges, but they were the stencil sprayed edges. Just so well done. Also, I picked this one because the blurb on the back says, "He's my dead best friend's older brother who still blames me for her death, and now my mother gave him something new to hate me for, destroying his family." Okay, interesting. So this is probably going to be on my August TBR. I am so excited to dive into all of these books. I want to see which of these authors are going to be at Romantically Yours next month, because then I will try to speed up reading them a little bit. I have been reading so slow. I think part of my issue is that I need to get back to going to the pool every day, but the water is so hot. It's so hot. I don't want to get in it, and I don't want to stand there, sit there, swim there for an hour. So my reading speed has slowed down a little bit, but my writing speed, I am chugging along on my novella. Updates to come probably in September. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.